Okay. Holy moly. 910. Initialize. Moment. Error. Shut up. What do you mean error? Error my... No, I can't say that. Okay. Boring mathematics. Holy moly. Hello, refund. Hello, 910. There you go. I was waiting for you to do that, 910. Disappointed me, bro. You were not the first one to do that. Crocodile Rock. What the frick is that? Wait. Oh, I don't... This keyboard is small. I gotta click manually. There you go. Elton John banger. Right. Where is my... There we go. Gav, the bank ended. Simon, your life ended. Wait, I gotta put the thingy. Hold up. Bop. There you go. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, okay. There we go. Extended. What is this? Oh, nothing. I'm saying things. I'm a ghost. Yep. Real. Where? Oh, right. I'm gonna click that. That's not very nice or kind, Fatal. You should be more nice, bro. Shy by those things. Things. What does that mean? In Discord general. Refund. I don't know what that means. Why is my neck red? Hi, Bubble What? Hello, Wi-Fi. I need to move the camera up. It's too low. Hold up. How do I... Okay, camera, can you stop being the worst person to ever exist? Ugh. Bro, how am I supposed to hold it at the same time? Holy moly!
Burp, 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 burp.
What? Hello, Rainbow. Thank you. That didn't work, bro. How am I supposed to... Go away! My Geometry Dash music. I'm gonna move the camera. I don't like my camera sometimes. I gotta move it while holding... Oh my god.
Hello Gavin, my percussion practice isn't starting for 3 hours and my friends are in a separate rehearsal for 1 hour, so I'm alone for the next hour in the school cafeteria. Broken heart emoji. Also the cellular sucks so delay goes crazy.
What? Acknowledge my news. I got an email from a pro team in France. Really? I don't care because Rainbow gave me 100 bits. So that's infinitely more important. Okay. Okay. Where? Okay. How to freak? What? It's not Stream Deck. My Stream Deck is being a deck. Real. There we go. Hello, Mary. I was messing around with overlays and OBS and accidentally deleted all my scenes. That's not a thing you can do, Simon. What you probably did is you accidentally made a new scene collection. Okay, does this work now? Yep. You didn't stream the other day. Well, yeah, deck? I have finals, like Mary. Dude, what is going on with my neck? What is this? I didn't wake up with that. Hey, Lau. So how do I go back? You don't. You click scene collections in the top of the thing. Is that a hickey? It's not a hickey. I didn't wake up with it. Sound that. There you go. I'm now 18. Really? Don't tell Simon. I thought you were dying because I read a message from a year ago. Yeah, I know. Who gave you Higgy? No one did. I didn't wake up with this. I don't know why it's here. Is that's Spain. Hello, Spain. I was sleep deprived. Clearly. Yeah, I'm being freaky. Okay, that's rich coming from you. Okay. Dude, seriously, it's actually like red. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what that would have came from. What? Oh my. Yo! I've never seen so many people get the word. Holy. The whole chat disappeared. Oh my goodness. Someone announced a tour for January 2027. Should I buy? Refund. I don't know. Why would I have any prerogative over that? Gavin, what? Oh, great. He's got a hand stolen.
Judging by the Hickey Simon's visit went too far.
Yep, definitely. That is definitely what happened. Guess who's seeing 5 Seconds of Summer Night live next year? Lau. Who's Simon? Oh my god. I don't have any hats! Oh my god. I'm gonna die at a green team, bro. Luckily I'm the GOAT, so it's fine. The shirt has really makes perfect sense. Stab. Bop. I'm shifting into Bolivian now. I now think in Spanish, not English anymore. Yep, that would make sense. Considering that's the language you speak. You know what? Screw you, green team. I bought a shirt and I was supposed to remind you to wear it on stream. That's crazy because I don't have it at my house.
Gav, where is the 12-hour stream redemption?
Again, I don't have it, so you're both
away
screwed.
From redeeming it.
It's never coming back. 9/10. Yo, what's up, Chris? You most definitely do have it. No, I actually don't. It's in my dorm room. I took it up there because I thought that's where I was going to stream next. Why do I have 200 years of delay as always? Because you live in Bolivia. Mods are fun. Just freaking suck off Wi-Fi.
How much donated right now would make you show cheeks on stream? Jay is curious.
Why are you the way that you are? We both know that's not something you even want. Answer. No, I'm not answering. I finished 6. Okay, really low. 6 out of 7 subjects tomorrow, and I finished first year because architecture on December 15th. It seems like all 5 days. You know if I can play survival later. Ooh. Say that again. I'm not saying that again. Have you seen Taskmaster? Refund. You know what's crazy about that? It's you've only talked about that like 400 times in the chat. Where? Okay. Pause for check. Okay. Alright, blue. Yes, I'm dying. I haven't slept anything today or yesterday because I'm making the model for the final. You mean the one you sent me or a different one? Hello, blue. Nope. Okay. the camera. It's not in the middle. He died. Uh-huh. I'm collecting votes. What? I'm in the middle. And to go that way. So. Hey, what's up, Isaac? 45 months. Damn, bro. That's like almost the IQ of, oh my goodness. That's crazy. What's up, Isaac? Thank you. Too long. I know, dude. I get that issue all the time, Isaac. On God, dude. Hand cam. I don't have that set up. Why do you guys redeem everything? I'm banning you. Why is this not working? Configure video. Okay, it doesn't want to work.
Yo,
so
Bernie chat.
Suck my toes, die in a hole. What's up, in-betweeners? What? Hello? I'm dead. I've died twice because of Rainbow, dude. Oh, okay. Yep, open 15 times now. That's helpful. What's up, Kayla?
Hey Gav, that was very mean. At least you got 100 bits. That's worth 2 deaths.
No, they're not. No, it's not. That's at least 2 deaths worth right there. 50 bits of death. No, 100 bits of death. I make the rules. How do I open this? There we go. Happy now? Hand. Holy moly. What was I doing? Right. It's been 4 years since I met you, and I regret every single one of them. Thank you for putting JK in parentheses. Law. That was really added to the joke. Do a coin flip. Holy moly! That is 6 years. Holy. Yo. That is a moment. That is a moment right there, man. 6, 7 years. That doesn't even make sense. There's no 7. You can't just say that. Yeah, Gav, you're old. Yep. Real. That should be tier 3 for 6. Right. Yeah, how dare you not tier 3 sub for 6 years, Alex? Honestly. What a shameful. Tier 3 is D1 scam? Nah, certainly not. Hey, Astral. We got, dude, both of the Alexes showed up at the same time. Well, actually, we have a lot of Alexes if we count these guys. Wait a minute. Oh, right, okay. Or do
6,
I?
7, 6, 7,
yeah, I can do
6,
bed.
7, 6, 7, C7, 6, 7.
Okay. What's in between a tier 1 and tier 3? The tier 3s get free blowjobs, the tier 1s don't. They also get more emotes, and they earn channel points faster. That's literally the first time I've said that, Refund. What are you talking about? I don't have a big X. On that note, I'm gonna get a tier 1. You already have a tier 1. What's up, Ricky? Me, age 13 and 14, tell my mom I'm gonna buy a tier 3 sub. It's a random guy. Wait, did you buy a tier 3 sub? Surely, Simon. I bought a tier 1 sub to you. No, I know that. But you said tier 3, which is why I was confused. Nice one, Mr. Dogeface. I finished all my finals. Do I go play Val? No. The answer will always be no. Oh, they're dead. Why? Why? What do you mean why? Okay. Camera, can you? Oh my god. Ah! It's in like the worst position. Because the freaking thing is like right on the edge. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's like the thing that you tighten it with is in the worst spot. Oh! Oh my god. I hate it, bro. Okay. We'll be back later. Hold up. I'll help you, teammate! Don't worry! How the freak is he still alive? Oh, never mind. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay.
Now this is content.
What? Wait, did I accidentally? Nope. Dude, what is going on? What? 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 Dude, what is going on?
Stop messing with the cam.
How does that give that angle? What? That should not be giving that angle. What? How does that give that angle? What? Leave the cam, it's fine. Yeah, well, the doctor said that about your colonoscopy, and here we are, Ricky. So, shut your mouth. Why is it sideways? What do you mean? Look at the window. It's tilted. It's literally perfectly straight. Why does it look like that? Dude, I hate the angle that this thing is at, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm tweaking out. I'm back. I know you missed me. Right. Hello, vodka. What is going on? Why am I 1,500 meters to the left? It's directly in the middle of my monitor. What are we doing? Lens. The lens is someone struggling. Alex, I'm gonna sneak freaking edamame into your food so you keep getting more estrogen. I swear to God.
Please P join doubles with Gav is unbearable.
Dude, I'm trying to fix the camera. Shut up. Don't need what? Holy moly. Okay. Do private games. Stub or toe. I'm doing one block because it's peak. Okay. I want pasta. Okay, so we'll go get pasta.
3 feet 8 inches manlet.
Manlet? What does that even mean? Do solos, Gav, please. Stub your toe. Open! Don't spam the command. Shut up. HYPIXEL! There's not enough room. What are you talking about? Let me in the game! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me in! Don't spam the command! Shut up! Oh my god, dude, I swear to God. HYPIXEL. Why did you... What update did you do to break your entire game? There's not enough room in the servers. It's a full lobby. What do you mean 10 people? How the freak did we get... You know what? You're so slow. You didn't even use the right your.
Bro got shadow
Hello,
banned or
Alex's
some.
mom. That's crashing out. Uh-huh. It's your anniversary. What? Who am I with? Oh. Low. Who am I next to? Don't care. They're gonna die. It's probably freaking Gray, dude. Yup. It's probably freaking Exa, dude. Yup, it is. I'm gonna turn you into an orphan, bro. Yep, see you later. Okay, I don't have a pickaxe. Teammate, lock in. Okay, hello. Come here, teammate! Why would I react to you going to a Fall Out Boy concert, Refund? Literally, why would I react to that in the slightest? Hi, Gray. I love there being a high limit at 3 blocks in the air. It's my favorite. Just lying for literally no reason. Stop it! Why is Sneedville playing? I don't want Sneedville. Stop! Oh my god. Stop it. I don't have time to change it, bro. Go away. Ooh! Okay, now I'm changing it. No. Spotify! I swear, dude. This guy. You know what? Bro, skip the peak. It's not peak. Dude, I don't understand. How can I be directly in the middle of the camera and yet when I look over, I'm 400 million parsecs to the left, bro. Why is there so much space over here? This camera's stupid. Doesn't even obey the laws of physics. Every time I move it, I swear, bro. You're turning your head to the other side. I understand that, Alex, but look, I'm back. Holy moly! And yet there's still 4 million inches here. Even if I'm straight. There's space. For no reason. Like, what is this? It looks even to me. I'm sure it does. All that Valorant's getting to your head. It's probably because when you freaking think a 1 to 10 KD is even too, bro. This is bullying. I need to shave soon. Congratulations. Alex is gonna mental breakdown. You're just mad you lost the mowers. Yeah. Gavin. Mary. Oh. Damn. It blows off. Your hand cam is off. Yes, it's true.
Gav, did you notice I joined Discord?
I did actually. I gave you the spirit roll. 9-10. That was rude. Well, yeah. How many subs for the Kayla is the awesome roll? What? My sister applied for a job. Wow. That is amazing. How many subs to get the Kale's awesome roll? What do you why would I make that? Same number. 69. Actually 67. Actually, you know what? No. 68 subs. We gotta give some love to the guy in between the two barons. I applied for a job 30 minutes ago. Really? Where, vodka? I mean, not where. Like, I don't want the like the Google Maps location, but why does where mean where and what? Holy gaming from Xwa. Yes, we have less. Means I can go in a 1 block. Peak. 68 subs for Kayla's awesome roll. Well, yeah, I don't want to add that to the Discord. Watch the stream at 8 my farm is so relaxing. What farm? Fine. I'll just find more of you. You're all replaceable. You're all replaceable. Fools.
I think him gonna be starting an apprenticeship soon. They said
Really?
I was, but I ain't heard shit for like months, Sag.
Damn. Replaceable. Why'd you say replaceable with no other words? My fingerprints on a Monday? Imagine they show up at a random crime scene. That is not how that works. Industrial crane service. Dude, where did cranes come from, dude? I swear they just spawn in. Why do you join and then leave? I hate you. There we go. Holy moly. It's vodka. Watch check. There's a fly in my room. Turn him into a walk. Just do normal solo. You know, that's crazy, Exploit, because not a single time the entire stream so far have I ever asked for your opinion. Even like once, which is like the crazy part. Didn't you lose the Josie though? I don't even know who the frick that is. And even if I did, who cares? You literally smack talked him. I don't know who that is. Guaranteed, whatever they're referring to was probably like 4 billion years ago. And they've like kept it in their memory. He's still better than you. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. My guy remembers something from 4 years ago about me losing to one guy in a BEDWARS match. That is diabolical. 4 years ago. You've kept that in your memory bank for 4 years. That's way more embarrassing than anything about me losing to someone. In a duels game. Oh. Oh no. I lost the duels game. Oh. Oh no. I'm salty because I lost in the BEDWARS game.
Holy
so then I dueled him and lost again. No. Oh my god. What? I'm so sad. Bro. I don't care. I don't care. He could beat me right now today. I do not care. Why do you even remember that? You're 30. I'm 30. Real. That is correct. That is my age. That is real. Yep. Definitely. I don't really want this, but sure. Yo, what's up, Bodam? Need a piece of dirt. You don't miss what you never had. What does that even mean? I'm so sleepy. Incorrect. Can I get more blocks, please? What is this? Oh, well, vodka got him. It might be him. Sorry, vodka. It's got to be this way. Well, now you really deserve it. What's the enchantment? We'll never know. Hi, vodka. Bye, vodka. What the? Oh. Damn. That actually worked. Somehow. I want to get high at this point. My guy, what? Oh boy, a ghast. My favorite. Are you gonna shoot at me or just gonna look over there? No, bro, despawn. Oh, what's up, Milan? We're up all night to get lucky. You know, my guy will get 15 million. Oh, we got a bow too. A bow and arrows and 4 billion blocks. Bro, might be him. Bro is not him. Don't worry, bro. I got a pair of shears. Be afraid. What was that? What was that? What? What? What was that? Knockback. How did he fall again? He died. Roast. Let's see. Astral, you are like the ticket machine. Because you never give me what I want. Real, not fake? I don't know. They did change the odds for some reason. They thought no one would notice. I want vodka. You're not vodka, bro. Do solos. Exwa. I do not care your opinion.
Fun fact, my old school said 1 + 1 = 3. That's a tip for your finals.
Thanks. Souls is the most skill. Sure. You're right. Who cares? If I wanted to play the most skill, I wouldn't be playing HYPIXEL BEDWARS. I'd be playing like freaking CSGO or something. Why do people say 2 + 2 = fish? Because put the 2's together, it looks like a fish. What do you mean? Tosis. There you go. Nope, no Bruno Mars. Actually, I would rather never listen to Bruno Mars. Nope. Spotify. Can we be so for real? No. No. Why would I want Ollie Murs? I'm with Zoa. Holy moly. Resistance. Is this a side rush? I don't know. This is, I don't know what this is. Probably a side rush. If it's not, then, well, GG. Nah, surely it's a real person, Simon. Dude, the height limit is crazy. Ow. His liver's age. Go get him, teammate. Or let them get the bed. That also is an option. Not the option I would have chosen, but... And bro fell in the void. Alright. Well, okay. They have no idea I'm here. Trust. They might have an idea I'm dead. Yep. Cool. Fun game. Also, why are you standing still for so long? Were you like checking my stream? What was that? Well, there goes my teammate. I did not even say join in the chat, but okay. Stream Deck. Go crazy then. Alright, what song requests do we have? Okay, we're not gonna play. Okay, wow, these are all terrible songs, guys. That's crazy. Why would they try to keep that a secret, Simon? Also, I'm looking at Josie's channel. I don't appear here a single time. I don't exist on this channel ever. What are you talking about? It's poor evaded now. Right. A video with 100,000 views is privated. Surely. It's me, Isaac. Damn. So I don't feel left out. Right, Simon. Waka, why are you building a wall where there already exists a wall? Okay. Brother from PA and the one from Austria are both going home for Christmas. The first time in like 5 years. Bruh. Why they decide to do it now and not literally any other time? My what? Refund? Sure, it's because I'm gone. Yep, real. Ween the band. Refund? No one has ever heard of that band. Here comes the cope. Wow, you won one, Ricky. Holy. You don't know Oshman when you hear it. Yes, Refund. I know that song. Why would I know the band? I want a Dairy Queen. What's stopping you? Okay, dude, what are these songs? I don't have any money. Yes, you do. You know, the castle looks great in all vodka, but I don't think a 4-block tall wall is going to be stopping anyone. Want Panda Express. Ew. Why would you want Panda Express? That's nasty, bro. They got Panda Express here, though? Boy made it sound so nice. It's not. It's the most low quality Chinese food ever. Boring's just not used to having things taste like they have flavor, so everything tastes good. Chopsticks. I've never heard of that. You can watch it however you want, no swear. It doesn't have to be in landscape. You can do in portrait if you want. The whole takeaways go so hard? Surely. Having a bad night, so you better cheer me up. Here you go. 1 point raffle. What was the ending of that song? Ah. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, bro just sent 3 different bridges over there. Surely you didn't drink Invis. You little evil. Nah, a bow and Invis is crazy. Goodbye, vodka. No way. Oh, he had a pearl. I was about to say. Sure, refund? You got 2 pearls? Nah, that's crazy. Vodka, there's no way you don't have blocks. Vodka doesn't have blocks. Haha. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, bro. Ain't no way. He didn't want to give him the satisfaction. No, that's funny. Amogus. Amogus. I ain't traveling that far. Refund move 30 feet to watch a band challenge. Impossible. Game. I'm getting people. Patience.
Solo clutched BTW.
BTW. On God. We could do 3s. With 16. Real. Aqua. Bro, join the party just to get a rank. That's diabolical. I think you need to stop building with endstone. Far too expensive. You think so? You know, that's a crazy point you've connected there. Next castle only glass. That's not cheaper than endstone. That's actually more expensive. What's up? Vodka's with X1. Oh, what's up, blocks? Hello. Alright, me and you, Sam Pro. White team will tremble. I mean, yellow team. Wait, Locks is the guy who just followed me. I won't do it. Never mind. I won't do it, bro. I won't do it. You get spared. Where do you find sounds for your alerts? I mean, you do know where my alerts come from, right? No? Ah, simple child. Wait. My brain just took over. I didn't even mean to kill you. I'm so sorry, Lox. No. Green team? Okay, let's not. Gotta go! What? Nah, that's crazy. Ain't no way I'm being left with my teammate, bro. Nah. I'm being abandoned. That's crazy. Planes. Wow. I'm cooked. Who are you? I don't have a teammate, bro. This ain't fair. Oh, he's back. Okay, I don't want to fight two of you, bro. Nope. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. I don't really understand English. Don't worry. I don't understand English either. Yeah, my teammate's out of it. I get 5S. Oh, screenshot. I was like, what? Where'd they come from? Streamlabs. No. Simon, I had to make them myself. They weren't just available. You think I would really use Streamlabs' default noises, bro? I'll look for shows in Colorado for you. I will not go to them. Well, actually, hold up. I mean, I'm sure you could, Simon, but I have never found one. Or I've never looked for one. No vodka left. Damn. Why would you do that? Of course you have mining fatigue. Why are you not stopping me? Oh, whatever. I have to go? Damn. Oh, 7 vodka. My Chemical Romance going to Denver? Why would I want to see My Chemical Romance? White team, stop being the worst human to ever exist. Question mark. Come blue. Dude, no, that's crazy. Getting back up is crazy. Oh my. Whoa, that was a crazy hit the second. What the frick? I'm dead. Not sure how half of those hit me, but sure. Nope, I ain't listened to this. No one has ever enjoyed listening to that song ever in their entire life. Not a single time. Wrong one. What other song would be named that? How tall are you? 5'10". Damn, you're tiny. Yep, I'm tiny. Real. Totally not above the average height in the US. That's small. Mine is 5'11". No one's ever 5'11". You're 6 foot or you're 5'10". If you say you're 5'11", you're 5'10". Also, being tall is not a flex, by the way. It just means you're gonna die quicker. By the way, people that are taller statistically die at a younger age. I'm sure. Yeah, it is. You can. There's statistical evidence to back that up. It's something like 5'3" or 5'4" is the highest one, and then anything below that you lose lifespan, and anything above that you lose lifespan. Height and looks is one of the craziest things to flex, in my opinion, because like you literally have no control over that. Like, like what? You do. You do. You have control over your height. Really? Explain that to me. Yo, what's up, Rainier? What is going on with the game? How would you know that, Refund? You built like 4-5, dude. Yo, what's up, Tridden? Bro, no, I ain't. Nah, don't lie, man. If I was, I wouldn't say it's peak. Uh-huh. Surely. Yo, why'd the game have to put me next to ibuprofen, dude? Oh, I was gonna not rush him because we were gonna be best friends, but apparently I do have to rush him. Because bro is got friggin' Viagra 400 locked onto me right now. What's up, bro? Okay. You're not saving it. I'm fine. I mean, you want to just... This song, huh? Totally never heard this before. Surely you'd never buy a fireball. Well, you would, but you'd miss. 2018 moment. That's rich coming from your music taste, Refund. Yes, Hypixel. I wanted to right-click my sword 15 times rather than placing blocks. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm not saying any different. Different what? Lurk. You can't just say something that doesn't make sense and then leave. What do you mean lurk? What is this bridge? Why did you bridge like that? Damn, bro, did not. Oh, my arrow was red. Aqua, what is this bed? Unlurk. Wow. Oh, White's a solo. Aqua, how have you not killed White yet? They got no teammate, bro. Hold up, White will cook. Maybe not. Nah, surely Aqua's got this. What is this song? What am I hearing? What is this? Refund, do any of your song requests make sense ever? Dude, what is this fight between White and Aqua? What was that? Bro. They're just locked in eternal combat. Mama Dog, why are you in spectator mode? Did you not bring... Oh. Oh. At the boat. Refund, you can't tell me you legitimately listen to this music by yourself. I ain't. Surely. Orange. You like a song from them? But this came up first. Right. I'm lag spiking. Oh, here comes the cope. Sub 6 Talmbout Cope. Bro, please at least spell things correct before you're gonna trash talk. Also, you seem to think I'm upset that I'm shorter than you. I literally don't care. I actually would not choose to be taller if I could. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's... okay. Does that help you sleep at night? Dude, the English, please. Spell correctly. I type fast. You type wrong. Love story is a banger. Surely you're not just doing that to get sympathy points. Refund. Okay, and now we're 90s, so we're gonna have a 15-minute guitar solo. So no thanks. Oh, a fireball. Wow. A pop-up tower. What's with the pop-up towers, bro? Lil Baby. Oh boy, Wi-Fi. Wrong link. What do you mean wrong link? You're unable to receive a donation using your Russian bank card. I'm Russian? Нет проведеса. Kurva. On God. But I'm still here to watch you lose BEDWARS. Name one time you've won a Valorant game. Oh. Damn. Therefore, I immediately apologize. The translator may translate my thought incorrectly. True. True. Duh. I won a rank yesterday. No, you didn't. Off to a Russian casino. Right. Yes, I did. Stop lying, Kayla. It doesn't suit you. Da means yes in Romanian too? Well, yeah. It doesn't surprise me. A lot of languages have some commonalities. You're lying. I've never lied, ever. My first pro job was working in a restaurant that says Romanian. Yeah, I know. You told me about that. Holy silverfish! What is with the fish, bro? You play R6 too? Why do you play all the most toxic games, Kayla?
I won 20 ruble so far.
20 ruble. Ah. To make it a happier place. You are not making Valorant and R6 a happier place, bro. Oh. Surely Aqua has got this. Oh, poor Aqua, bro. They are not ready. You are toxic. Stop lying, bro. You can't be not toxic and play R6, bro. I've never seen a wholesome, nice R6 player in my life. I'm nice. That's cap. I do not know about casinos, but in our country they are prohibited in... Wait, casinos are prohibited in Russia? I didn't know that. Stop bullying me. We're not bullying, we're giving truth. I would never type in valid chat. I don't know what you mean. No, voice chat. Where do you live? Where do you think I live? Meow. Really, Simon? I don't know, UK. Reala! That is correct! Yep, that is the one. Real, not fake. I Bomba Dog, this is for you. You have US and UK. Incorrect. The fact that you have that is crazy. What do you mean? Why do I not have the flag of my country, bro? It doesn't start on A, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for people to join. What are you talking about? You can't do private disasters. It doesn't let you. What's the link? There you go. You just played a game against the streamer I was watching? Just? It wouldn't have been recent. Can you stop playing sounds?
I like your cut, G.
I only played one public game, Fat Cat, at the very beginning of my stream.
Butter dog.
Which would have been like
The
an
dog
hour
with the
ago.
butter.
Hello. That's a hole in the ground. Maybe we can go in these paintings. Nope. No paintings. From me. Where is the music? Hello, music? I got a boat. Hello? What's going on? Dab. Bop. Yo, the ladder just... What the... I'm so cooked, bro. I'm on one heart. Hey, Bella. No, I'm in a corner now. The tornado would never go for me. Bro. The tornado went for me. Okay. I was on half a heart. Bye.
I ate.
What did you eat? Of course, Bomba Dog's alive. The goat himself. Cheeseburgers. You from the UK? Did Bomba Dog just kill? Bomba Dog got killed by an anvil. Silly burgers? Nope, not allowed. Bye, Zoggly. Yeah. Damn, this is an insane round. Too late they were yummy. Right. One guy won. Really, Simon? Wait, under 16? Why 16? Nah, 16 is crazy. 13, sure. 16, I don't know. I mean, by 16, you're like, are you in high school at 16? Yeah, I think so. Okay, why is it purge? Oh god, it's flood. I need to go up. Where's the stairs? There we go. How's it gonna flood on a map that already has water? Oh, flippers. Doom, doom, doom. Don't worry, I'll help. Oh.
Goodbye, Gavin.
Goodbye, XY. Yeah, well, this is Wi-Fi. Not the red light, green light. It hasn't turned on yet. We'll get back here. Don't move, bro. My back hurts. Imagine. Hey, bomb it out. Wow. Was a mark? Right. Alright, Mark. Oh, no! Stop that. Bro. Ain't no way you just blew me up. Nah. Bro. Okay. Time to kidnap people. What is this music, bro? Yo, thanks, Mark. There we go. Uno mas. I was looking at Dolly Parton when I was shopping earlier. Really? And how'd that make you feel? Did you feel effeminized? Oh, hold up. Feel like I was on my grind, working 9 to 5. Gav, do you ever wish you were athletic? Is this one of these rage bait questions you pulled off of TikTok? Spacebar. Why are you the worst human ever, Mary? No. Uh-huh. Yo, locks were so cooked. No, I agree, Sockley's. I agree. I think 16 is too high. Not because I don't agree to the fact that it... Okay. If we could wholeheartedly make every country on Earth 16 for social media, it would be great, right? But that's not how the world works, right? That's not how politics works. So if we only do it for certain countries and not for others, that creates a disincentive thing that makes it actually worse. So I don't believe it's a good idea to do that because not everyone is, and it's not possible. I think 13, 14 is a reasonable age to where people aren't going to actively seek out rebellion and other cases. That's why the limiting the age of alcohol to 21 is such a terrible idea, because it doesn't make people not drink alcohol. It just makes them find other ways of breaking the law. So not only have they now developed an alcohol problem, but now they've also done a problem where they're actively breaking the law, which makes them think they can break other laws. So if we do that for social media, people are going to find a way onto social media before they're 16 regardless. But now, alongside their social media addiction, they've also developed criminal activities. So you're correct in what you're saying, but it's just not possible to make people from not doing it. It's not how the internet works, right? So limiting it to 16 is a bad idea because it has the opposite effect. It's the same reason lowering the voting age to 18 was actually a bad idea. In retrospect, it seems like a great idea because 18-year-olds should be able to vote because they go to war. Cool, right? But 18 is actually the worst age to vote because 18 is the most likely area in your life when you're having so much troubles or so much turmoil and differences and changes, right? 16 and 21 are much better because you don't have those changes. And voting for the first time is the biggest factor in whether you'll continue to vote. And 18 is the least likely time that you will vote because of all the changes. And if you don't develop that habit, you statistically won't keep voting. So 18 is the worst age. It should be 16 in my opinion. But 21 would be better than 18 because 18 just makes people not vote. Yeah, it's again, Socrates, I agree. It seems like a perfect idea. It just doesn't work in retrospect. It doesn't work. Especially for social media, right? Because it's so easy to get around restrictions. I mean, there's not a single person here that probably hasn't lied about their age to get on some app on your phone or your PC, right?
I never even registered to vote. I'm NGL.
Really? Yeah, I think the problem with all our politicians is they think, a lot of people in power think that when you make something illegal, it's never going to happen again. Like it completely stops it from occurring. That's not how that works. It's why things like, I mean, this is a crazy example, but like gay marriage, for example, right? They seem to think that by banning that, it just like stops gay people from existing. That's just not how that works, right? People are still going to do it. They're just going to do it illegally. So not only do you have a problem in quotes of gay marriage, you also have a problem of people committing crimes. It just creates issues. That's not how politics works. Hello, Owen. Yeah, spitting facts. I'm literally a political scientist. I've heard enough. Give him the degree. Real. What's up, Kelsey? So if you could, would you put the drinking age back down to 18? Back down? It never was 18. And no. If I had my choice for laws right now, I would put the hard limit drinking age at 18, but allow you to drink at 16 with like parental or guardian supervision, and I would lower the voting age to 16 if I could. And if that wasn't possible, I would make voting 21 and hard limit drinking at 16 if those weren't options in the first place. Not that I'm aware of, Simon. I don't think the drinking age has ever been 18 in the United States. And that's not saying I want 16-year-olds to drink, right? Or that I realistically like 16-year-olds voting because they're not very informed. But I've already explained the reasons why the alternative is just a bad idea. Right? People are going to drink if they want to drink. If you make it legal, then they're not also breaking the law and they won't develop a habit for doing stuff like that.
The UK does that first thing, like in pubs you can drink certain alcohols at 16, like
Yeah, I think that's
ciders
fine.
and that kind of stuff, but you got to have food and be with a parent.
Yeah. No, you're correct, Socrates. It is an intelligence and education issue. But age is also correlated with your education level, which is why people think it's a thing. Realistically, 18 is a good voting age. It's the part in your life where you had the most knowledge, but also the most, you know, individualized as a human. But just statistically, it's the worst time in your life to vote for the first time. And setting a habit of voting is the #1 correlation in whether you'll vote again. And you're just statistically least likely to vote when you're 18. So between 21 and 16, 16 is just the next best option, in my opinion. But if someone was like, you could change the voting age to above 18, right? But you couldn't make it lower, I would change it to 21 right now. It would make more people vote. It would be widely unpopular, right? But it would make more people vote in the long run if it was 21. It seems completely backward in the logic, but that's just how it works. Ain't no way, Verkoba. Wait, why are we not attacking? What are we doing? I've just been yapping the whole time. Oh, what's up, Yank? 44? Holy. My goat. Hi, gang. What's up, bro? Yeah, no, you're right, Suckley. I think the younger generations are smarter than statistically. I mean, honestly, I think there should be a voting age limit. That might be crazy, but I really don't see the value of someone above the age of 80 voting. Right? Their ideals are just so outdated that them having an influence on the future where they're only going to live for the next 10 years is crazy to me. Same with driving. There should be a driving age limit. Please, dude. We do not need 90-year-olds on the
My
road.
uncle owns a pub and my aunt owns a snooker hall, so I can play snooker and drink at the same time with discounts. WW.
That's a crazy take. How is it a crazy take for Copa? Why should somebody who is 85 years old, who is not going to live that much longer, be able to decide our future? Explain to me how that's right. I don't get it. Add Latira, she won. That is not how that works. I'm saying that because you're saying they live much longer. Oh, they're not. I'm sorry. It's the truth. We could do 6v6. How? But there's not a 6v6 game mode. Feel your touch. Add Latira. I'm not adding one into my friends list. Don't do that. Well, right. Let's have more safety measures in heavy sports like football. I don't know. I think we're at a pretty good space with football. It was bad for. They've added a lot of new rules, Sockley. The biggest one being, whenever they used to do kickoffs or like like returns, they used to just be able to run full. Now they have to like wait until the person catches the ball. They've really cut down on a lot of the violent or measures in football.
NGL, there should also be the same for running for president or prime minister or whatever. Like you're gonna live for like 10 years max. How you gonna make policies that fuck everyone else over when you gonna be 6 feet under so you ain't gonna get to see the repercussions?
Yeah, the difference there, Refund, is that's never gonna change. Because everyone in office has an incentive to keep it the same because they themselves are old. No one ever votes to reduce their power. Usually. It does happen sometimes, but it's not very common. I have no idea, Simon. I'm gonna make hot chocolate. Holy moly. How did we even get on this topic? I don't even remember. What are you, bro? What is that timing? Because I mentioned Twitch age in Australia. Oh yeah, probably. Not the Bastille. Yeah, that's another one of those things that sounds good in theory, but it doesn't really work for Copa. Testing people for competency sounds great, not a good idea. You know when the US tried that? We tried that for voting right after the Civil War. You don't know what happened with that? What is this music, bro? That's worse than testing for intelligence. No, Verkoba. What happened is everyone was like, "Oh yeah, let's make voting let's make a voting test so people that are intelligent get to vote, because that makes sense, right?" Sure. But what ended up happening is instead of making it anything related to that, people just changed all the rules between all the states to basically make it impossible for African Americans to vote. So really fun stuff. Like what they would do, they would make it where areas with heavily like population for those like those like races or whatever, they would make the tests like basically impossible. Like stuff that nobody would know. Like who was the senator of this country 2 years ago? Like random stuff like that that literally no one would know. Like we're less racist now. Yes, we're less blatantly racist, but it's still very subconscious in people's minds. A lot of people don't even know that. And I'm not gonna call people racist that subconsciously do things, because that's not fair. But there is a lot of subconscious racism that people do without realizing it. Like, for example, there was a test done a couple years ago with some like 8-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, like that age range, right? They presented them with 5 different like drawings of some kids, and the skin, the only difference was that their skin colors ranged. Like, they all had the same outfits on. One was super white, one was super dark, and then there was like ranges in between. And they asked them a series of questions like, which one is the pretty one and which one is the smart one, right? And both black and white kids statistically chose the positive attributes for the white kids and the negative ones for the black, without even being told anything. They just inherently, because of how society has taught them to think, both sides, positive were white, negative were black, from both races of kids. It's insane, but it's all subconscious, and kids don't know that, right? So it's easier to test them. Because obviously, if you ask an adult that question, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna choose either," right? But they're kids. They're gonna choose which one people told them to choose, right? What is this music, dude? Why am I listening to Britney Spears, Lady Gaga mix up, bro? What is happening?
I think we should just take Gavin's idea for pregnancy, involving an AGM-84 harpoon missile and some robe.
What? My idea, huh? What? Oh, what's up, Nate? Hello. I think everyone should be forced to watch Star Wars to prevent racism. Dude, that's one of my favorite fun facts. I don't know what his name was. You know the guy who says it's a trap? That guy? He was originally going to be like a bad guy, right? But, freaking, what is it? Lucas something? I don't know. George Lucas. He wanted to make the most ugly, gross-looking character be a good guy. Because then kids would understand that just because of someone's looks doesn't mean they're a bad person. Which is my favorite fun fact, because he was gonna be a bad guy, and George Lucas was like, no, make this not good-looking person a good guy, because then it teaches kids that people that don't look cool or look good doesn't mean they're not a good person, which is great. I love that. Yeah, Admiral Akbar, yeah, that guy. Hi. Not the sequels. No, the sequels suck. The only good Star Wars sequel, in my opinion, is Rogue One. And I've talked about this. It's the truth, bro. Like, I like Kylo Ren. I think he's a good character. But everyone else in the casting list and the story, it's bad. Why? Bruh. Your uncle bullied you out of liking it. What? What does that even mean? Am I deaf in this conversation? Yeah. How about you stop watching the Taylor Swift concert 5 times in a row and watch actual films? Isn't sequel happens after the original movie? Or prequels happen before the original movie? Yes. I like the prequels to the original Star Wars. When I mean sequel, I mean the ones with Kylo Ren and Rey. Those ones all suck. I'm sorry. Rogue One's the... Oh, well, okay. I said sequel for Rogue One because it came after, like, in real life. It is a prequel, yes.
NGL, Star Trek was cooking with the anti-racism, like they had the first kiss between black and white people on TV, and
Really?
the actress who was in that show wanted to quit, but MLK personally wrote to her and went like, "Nah, don't quit, you're doing so much for the civil rights movement by this representation."
That is W. Don't quit. Quit. Noodles. I heard don't quit and my brain immediately went there. I heard that Rosa Parks was staged. Yes, of course. You think that wasn't planned? Yeah, Rosa Parks specifically went. This isn't a. Yeah, yes. Rosa Parks specifically went into a bus, sat in the front, and didn't move. That wasn't a spur of the moment thing. That was very planned. It was the civil rights movement. Yes. Really? Yeah. No. That. Yes. That was 100% on purpose planned. Yes. Because the whole thing was about the busing. Yeah, everything about that was, yeah, of course. That doesn't make it any less brave, but it was not some, like, oh, I'm going to stand up now for some random, no, it was, yeah. Bad thing. Cause every little thing. Yeah, most civil rights activists go to jail not because the crime is bad or they did something wrong, but because they try and get themselves there. MLK, Rosa Parks, Adolf Hitler. Right? They have all been to jail for very specific political reasons. Nelson Mandela. They do it on purpose. Let's not add Hitler in there. No, that he did it on purpose. He did do that. You guys realize Germany during that time was very politically diverse because of the Treaty of Versailles. He did that on purpose to gain support. He didn't, it's on purpose. It's important to include him because it's not only good people that do it. It's political. Hitler, at the beginning of
They should have kept Hitler there.
In his political term, was a civil activist for his people. Oh, what's up, Sprite? My uncle likes him. Likes who? What? Likes who? I said a couple different people there. Which person are you talking about? Oh wow, Nelson Mandela? Yeah, Nelson Mandela's story is something else. That bop. Dude, the withers are so loud. I literally have him turned down as well. Dude, screw the withers, man. Why are they so loud? Literally, look at this. I have him at 1. I can't even go any lower. Is Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom? Yo, has anyone here read Long Walk to Water? Banger book, dude. I mean, it's really sad, but it's a fire book.
This ain't related to the topic, but it is a true story that is interesting AF.
What? I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming they're related to... No. What's up, Ender? Dude, the withers are so loud. Also, I don't know why you made me think of this. Did y'all see that Mr. Beast teamed up with the Rockefeller Foundation? Do you know how insane that is? Like, what? Oh, we got him. I did not see. Well, the Rockefeller... John D. Rockefeller is... He was basically the richest person ever, if you, like, account for inflation. He single-handedly held, like, 5% of the entire US GDP at one point. But he has a foundation today. He's not alive, obviously. But it's basically an example of, like, one of the richest, most, like, greediest people of all time. And it's a charity foundation today, in quotes, and Mr. Beast has decided to team up with it, which is just very telling, right? The Rockefellers are not, you know. Is it a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. It's just really not a good look. The Rockefellers held so much wealth for no reason. And yes, they have a charity foundation, right? But it's like having $1 trillion and then creating a charity foundation and giving out $1 million to like a food bank, right? It's like, cool, congrats. You've given 0.01% of your wealth away. Like, it's kind of like that type of deal.
This is not related at all, but it's interesting. So he worked for like a phone company. He would call people's banks pretending to be them to get new credit cards done and sent to him.
Oh no, I
like
knew about
3 mil
this.
doing this. He got sent to Canadian prison. He called the prison pretending to be the British embassy saying to extradite him back the UK, and they DID. And now bro just walking free
bro.
just like that.
Ain't no way. No, there is, Simon. It's the Rockefeller, the area where the Christmas tree's at in New York City is Rockefeller something. Rockefeller Plaza or something. I don't remember what it's called. That's because Rockefeller lived in New York. And again, he was very prominent. Here, let me show you an image of something. Okay, I need to find water real quick. Okay. Look at this. Rockefeller oil today. Rockefeller was an oil guy, by the way. Look at. Open link in new tab. No. I don't want ads. There you go. Oh my. There you go. Look at this. This was Rockefeller's company, the Standard Oil, in 1870. The U.S. forced him to split it up. Look at this. There's a bajillion oil companies today that come from this one guy. He literally owned all the oil. But now, freaking man owns like half the industry today. They're just different companies. You bring back trust busting? Yeah, it kind of stopped happening. Like there is monopolies today that when freaking I mean Roosevelt, but who is Roosevelt's vice? The guy that came after him? Roosevelt? Whatever his name was. He got rid of a bunch of them. There's a Carnegie Hall near me in West Virginia. Yeah, the three robber barons, which is where that term comes from. John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, J.P. Morgan. Right? Rockefeller today, bajillion oil and gas companies still from his company. Andrew Carnegie, all the steel companies. J.P. Morgan is still a bank today, which is massive. Truman. No, it's not Truman. Vice of Roosevelt. I'm talking about the first Roosevelt, not the second one. What was his name? He was really, really, really fat. William Howard Taft. Yeah, that guy. He was a huge trust buster. Taft? Yeah, Taft was actually a really, really good president. We just don't know about him. Most of Taft's like accomplishments get put on Roosevelt for no reason. Like Roosevelt gets credit for a bunch of Taft stuff just because he was the president before him and no one knows about it. But like the whole trust busting, monopoly destroying stuff, that was Taft. Right? Roosevelt came up with the whole big stick policy, never used it. Taft was the one who used it most of the time, right? Bunch of Taft stuff people think was Roosevelt. Right? Roosevelt signed in the whole environmental protection agency thing. He signed it. That's all he did. Taft was the one who did all the heavy work for that. Right? Thomas Edison kind of thing? Yeah. Yeah. No, he was a good president. He's also a pretty good person as far as I'm aware. But he was like really, really, really overweight. Like he had to get a special made tub for him because obviously tubs were very standardized size at the time because of mass production. He had to get a custom built tub because he couldn't fit in a regular one. But you know, besides that, he's a good guy. He's the original American, yeah. The most American president of all time, Howard Taft.
Paramount are planning a hostile takeover of Warner Brothers from Netflix, which is not good, because they would keep movies in theaters, which is a W, but also, the government is gonna have an active hand in the kinds of movies that get made and are actively planning to make more alpha male right-wing movies, which, the fact the government would have a strong grip on the industry like that is crazy.
Why is this on Wikipedia? Who's Robert Byrd? I've heard the name. Okay, I really don't want Fall Out Boy. Sorry. Oh, he's a senator. It's kind of crazy to me that we don't have term limits for senators, bro. I think the longest senator was some guy from like Utah, Warren Hatch or something. It was like 63 years or something, bro. Like, that's insane. You know what we need? We need another amendment, bro. It's been too long without an amendment to the United States Constitution. Bring back amendments, bro. On God. The last one was the 27th, and that was in like 1996. Hey, Fatal. My Hamilton moments are kicking in. Yeah. The Hamilton story is great and all, but let's not kid ourselves. It's not exactly that accurate, and all the people in it are horrible, terrible people. But, you know, besides that. Ironically, the least terrible person is
Do you
Hamilton,
like
but he's not
Orange
great
Man?
either. What? Surely a refund. Who? What do you mean who? What did Lin-Manuel Miranda do? What? No. All the people in Hamilton, the play, in real life, they were not good people. But Hamilton was the least worst of them. Lin-Manuel is not related to this. But it is funny though, because even though all these people that like became president were terrible people, they all had honor somehow, right? George Washington only served 2 years. Adams 2 years. Jefferson 2 years. None of them had to do that. A lot of them probably could have won a third term. It's just all of them collectively decided they had honor and they were only going to serve 2 terms. Like, how? Imagine any president having the honor to do that today, right? Thank God we have an amendment that literally prohibits people from having more than 2. People just decided they were going to do 2 back then because they were honorable. Today, that would not happen. Also, what a complete oversight by the founding fathers to not include term limits on the president. Right? Like, that seems like a pretty vital component to, like, to miss completely. Like, they just escaped from a king, and then they make a presidency that doesn't have term limits? That's called being a king. How do you forget something like that? Like, what? That's pretty much what happened in Russia. As far as systems go, Russia's isn't too dissimilar from ours. They just don't have term limits for their president. Getting ready for bed. Ready for bed? Who are you? It ain't even 10 p.m. yet. I know, bro. This guy's just throwing. Gramps off bedtime. $3 p.m. for me? Imagine being CST. I'm definitely taking US history electives when I go to college. There's a very large gap in my learning there. Do you know European history, Simon? Not really. Damn. I have blue hair. Okay, Dane TDO. What's up, BurnieGav? Play Hoplite. Is Hoplite still relevant? Well, the last Hoplite creator I really even knew about was freaking X Shatter, and we all know what happened there. Also, I feel completely vindicted when he got outed, because I'm pretty sure X Shatter was the only person to ever not like me. Like, as a streamer. Like, I think he actively disliked me. But now I'm vindicted because he got outed as, like, a super creepy guy, so... What was Shatter? Did you guys not know? There was like a whole thing with him with like underage people. Like it was bad. Yeah, it was a while back. Damn, Simon. Tell us? I just did. I don't know all the details. I don't remember. It was like 9-10 months ago. But he got outed for like talking with like underage girls and like asking for like nudes from like barely 8. Like it was a bunch of really creepy bad stuff. Like I don't know the details. It was bad. Either way, I'm vindicted because he was the only person that ever had a grudge and didn't like me. And maybe he just didn't like anyone, but he was the only person I ever really remember, like specifically, like saying like mean things about me, right? And I have no idea why, because I like barely ever interacted with him. Like I remember like playing in a BEDWARS game once with him, right? And I was just playing normally, and then he started like cursing me out and saying I was a bad streamer, right? And then there was another time where we were playing in an event together. I don't remember what the event was. I was playing with Klein in it, and he was on one of the enemy teams, and he kept like calling me weird for like attacking him when like I was just playing the game, right? Because it was a PvP tournament. Like he just like randomly would like be mad at me for no reason. And maybe it was just he did it to everyone, but he's the only person that like ever specifically has like not liked me. But, and I was saying I was what does vindicted mean? It means like I feel self-satisfied that I thought he was a bad person and he was a bad person, right? Like I always didn't like him, and I always got a weird vibe from him, so I'm vindicted because I was right. Right? Obviously I didn't know anything. I was just on a hunch, right? But yeah. Hello, Goofy lad. And that's not to say I have any perfect senses here. I was friends with Jakishi, if you know who that is. And he is the ultimate pedophile of all time. He was the guy who got invited to the Dream SMP way back when, was in it for like 3 days, and then got outed by like 40 underage girls for like talking with him and stuff. And I wouldn't say I was friends with him, but like I interacted with him like on a daily basis, or not daily, like a weekly basis. He was a streamer. Like I you know, played games with him and stuff, right? So that ultimate did not even see it coming. But he like ultimate pedophile. Like he was the D1 final boss pedophile. Like so many people, like more than I've ever seen, come out and say he was weird. Like it was bad. Hey, Misty. Oh, damn. Who was it? His name is Jakishi. You can look up his name. There will be stuff from the past. Jakishi? No. Jikishi. Oh. No. Alutrolix. Maybe I can agree with that for different people. Not for this guy. You have no idea. It was bad. Jakishi is bad, dude. It was insane, dude. Yo, what's up, June? Uh-oh. Relax. Repeat his name. J-I-K-I-S-H-I. Oh, banger song. Go away, loser legs. Okay. Do disasters, I'm on trackpad. I was doing disasters. Just for once. Oh. What's the song called? Projector. Have you seen FNAF 2? No. From what I heard, it's not a great movie, but it's also really good because it has a lot of fan service. Like, everyone that watched it has told me that, like, from an outside perspective, it's a bad movie. But if you know the series and you followed it for a while, it's really great. So... Oh. Damn. No! Oh. Go away. They'll never find me. Ah, no! Literally. I'm not listening to We Are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. It's so... That song is so stupid. I can't believe people have cried to it. Oh my god. God. Also, we? Who is we, bro? We are not Charlie Kirk. We as me and you. No thanks, bro. We are not Charlie Kirk. Uh-oh. Yo, teammate! Red's angry! Uh-oh. Help! Thank you for the Steve face. Yo, help me, Eluderlinks, you coward! Bro. I am Steve. Okay, speaking of the Minecraft movie, I watched it. It was good. I thought it was fine. But am I the only one who's slightly disappointed that it wasn't like a serious movie? Like it was fine. It was funny. I thought it was good, right? But I was also kind of sad that it wasn't like an actual serious, like, you know, like straight up story, right? Like some of those Minecraft videos on YouTube have significantly better stories than anything that Hollywood's produced, and that was just not.
Can you kick the cheater on white PLS?
Are you talking about this guy? Because I know you ain't talking about Obama, dog. Okay.
The main thing is they recasted Matt Berry with Jack Black, and they only gave him
Matt
a
Berry.
speaking role during the fucking mid-credit scene, which annoys me.
What? Why? Yeah, you only watched the other one, Simon. Why did Mary get timed out? Oh, the villager at the end. Okay. She's all alone. I don't know. I just feel like they missed out on like having it be an actual story with like Hero Brian as the antagonist, because that's been the antagonist in Minecraft since the dawn of time, right? I just feel like they missed out on something there. Like personally, I would have preferred like a non-live action, well animated, keep the square, like that type of serious movie, honestly. Like I think FNAF has done a good job. Whether the plot's actually good, because Scott Cawthon is the writer, which is debatable. Like they've kept the fan service, right? But they've also made it a serious movie. I like what they did there. Minecraft, they kind of just made it into a joke, which is fine. At least they did it, but it's not what I would have done. What's up, Buildmaster? Oh, what's up, Daisy? You're on pink. Hello, Vrave. Dancing in the light to forget the abuse. Like a Minecraft horror movie would have been a banger, dude. Not specifically a horror movie, but like keeping, because Minecraft can actually be scary. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Those cave noises are crazy, bro. You're supposed to be Hero Brian. Okay, dude. Are they making a second Minecraft movie? They are, right? Yes, I thought so. But they did give the yeah, it's true. They did put a Technoblade cameo. That is true. That was W. That was fire.
I would have preferred it to be more like that movie The Revenant, where they got to survive out in a harsh environment instead of a Jumanji movie with
yeah,
Minecraft
true.
references.
Like it could have been cool. Like maybe they could have started the movie with live action, but then like a bunch of people get sucked into the Minecraft portal or something, right? And then they end up in like the Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like the Minecraft world in survival. They try and literally survive, and then Hero Brian shows up. Like that would have been fire, no? Don't tell me that would not have been fire. And like they have to beat the game to get back to the real world. I don't know. That just sounds like a fire movie to me, in comparison to what we got. Like a preacher. Ow. Why is Rasputin playing? You know, request songs, bro. My Spotify is cooked. Holy height.
Hear me out. We scrap the first movie and uncanonize it from existence and make this into a Minecraft
Yeah,
movie.
unfortunately, they're making too much money.
Also, that new Running Man movie was trash.
What
For
is
an
Running
Edgar
Man?
Wright movie starring Glenn Powell, that shit should have been so much better, Sag.
Trackpad gaming. Declare his enemies, but the latest back. Damn, we've had a lot of like video game movies recently. Not recently, but like in the industry, it's very common now. Sonic, Mario, Minecraft, FNAF. Like they're really like appealing to the audiences now. Yo, who remembers the original Sonic trailer? Oh, Last of Us. That one. Like that, dude. If we could have had a Minecraft movie like how they've done the Last of Us series. Oh my god, bro. Like, come on. Like, they did such a good job with that. Granted, The Last of Us is a story game, but still. I just feel like in the Minecraft movie, there was no references to anything from like my childhood of Minecraft. Like when I was a kid watching Minecraft videos, like all those like urban legend, there was none of that, right? There was no Hero Brian, there was no Error 404, there was no like I didn't have any of that childhood Minecraft. It was all new gen, like new recent Minecraft stuff. Which I guess is probably just them trying to appeal to the kids that weren't even born when that was a thing, but still.
The premise for The Running Man was so good it was like, this dude signs up for a reality contest where he's hunted across the world so he can win a prize for his sick daughter, and he'd have to wear disguises and try and evade capture. This movie was directed by the dude who did Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. That sounds hype, and it should have been, but it was so bland.
Yeah, never heard of it. Okay, I don't want this song. Bro, what is this music? Fire. Hey, Gray. Hey, Gray. They got endstone. Doodle doo 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 doo. Go away, Gray. Gray's angry. Dude, what is my brain? I'll start watching Last of Us tonight. Why? Oh my god, bro. What is mom? What am I doing? Oh. Stub your toe, peace. When have you watched someone play the game, Simon? Oh, it was your guy. Never mind.
Would you go out with your absolute enemy for a year for $1 billion?
Who is my absolute enemy? Yo, what's up, Joe? I don't know if I hate anyone the most. I don't have enemies. Bruh. Guess you're missing out $1 million. Yep, real. It's not my AI. I did not make that. Bernie, what? Really, Vercopa? I'm surprised. Yes, I remember refund. And let me hold your hand. Ooh, guys, I got my final back for my astronomy class. Check it live on stream. Live on stream, grade check.
Vercopa eats kids.
My life. Oh yeah. The night. My god. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm such a. Oh my god. Look at this, bro. This is my grade. Move my camera. Final exam. 107.9 out of 100. High. 107.9 out of 100. Hey, no way. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, look at my. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that I have over 100% in this class. I have 100.59 in this class, and the mean for like all of our tests was like 65, bro. I know for a fact. I'm so far ahead of everyone. It's not even funny.
1.1% go.
Well, the test was 42 multiple choice questions, 6 short answer questions, and 2 like essay thingies. And then there was 10% at the end for extra credit. So I must have got the 10% extra credit, and I probably got like 1 multiple choice wrong, because I got everything else 100% correct. So I'm basically to go. I got 107.9%. Yeah. Nah, bro. Just got my final year 1 unit test back. Life class at 150 and 58 people score below 30. Damn. What did you get? Yeah, because the class I just showed you was astronomy. I think there's like 200 people in that class. 0. What do you mean you got a 0? What? 72. Holy, my man. It's my goal right there, dude. Yeah, I've consistently on every exam in astronomy gotten everything right except one multiple choice question. First exam, 30 multiple choice, 2 short answer questions. I got 1 multiple choice wrong. Second exam, same thing, 1 multiple choice. Third exam, same thing, 1 multiple choice wrong. Final, everything right, 42 multiple choice, all the short answer questions, all the extra credit, 1 multiple choice. I don't know where I don't know what one I got wrong on this one though. All the ones I thought I might have gotten wrong, I looked up after class and I got them right. What? Oh, did you listen? No. Fatal is him, dude. You might be him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm good at astronomy. On every test, I've been the highest grade. And it's not even like, I didn't even really like, and I've studied a little bit, but like, I just go to all the classes and focus and read and I just remember. Surely, June. Surely. I only have 1 final left. It's on Friday. Like, it's like the most annoying thing ever.
I want to bend you over lower than my class average.
Shut up. Because our finals can be through Monday through Friday at any time, right? And my last final is on a Friday, bro. So I still have 1 more to do. It's kind of annoying. I have an A in every class, except we'll see on the final for the last one. Like, I know I have 4 A's in all the classes so far. 3. But then depending on when I get on the final, we'll see. Most likely, I'm going to end up with an A-. If I completely bomb the test, it'll be a B+. But in that range somewhere. Because I think I have like a 96% in the class. And the finals were 25, so do the math. You have the power to remember literally everything you read in here, except birthdays. I don't remember birthdays. I know your birthday's in August. That's about it. I think Fatals is in like October, or December, or November or something. Or maybe it's like June or July. I don't know. March, yes, yeah. Yes, everyone but the right one. Yeah, I can't do birthdays. I never remember. Guess my zodiac. I could care less about anyone's zodiac. Well, Simon, I only remember that because my birthday's in August. I told you this. Verkoba, I do not remember birthdays. I remember yours. Yeah, there's literally a command called !birthday. Of course you remember. Also, freaking Hypixel emailed me I guess not HYPIXEL. Hightail emailed me because apparently if you have YouTube rank on HYPIXEL, you get to reserve your name for Hightail. So I've reserved the name BurnieGav, which is cool. The only person's birthday I remember is Caden's, which is June 4th. But that's because I've been his friend since like 1 year old, so.
GN Bernie less than 3. Hope you sleep well thinking about we are Charlie Kirk.
Bye, June.
Excuses, excuses, excuses.
It's not excuses. I told you last year when my birthday is. Yeah, I know it was recent. Or it is recent. Soon. I have no idea. I don't remember, guys. Isn't yours in August, Lee? Or maybe it's December. I don't know. No, I don't know, dude. Manny's is August. Oh, yeah. Mine is soon. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah. We lost Art. Where? Well, that was June, so that makes sense. Why would I know their name? So this Saturday. So it wasn't. Wait, what? This Saturday is August. What are you talking about? What do you mean dot dot dot? Why are you, what are you talking about? It's on the 13th. That's in August. Why do you say I was wrong?
Currently multitasking between chatting in a Twitch chat and managing negotiations with the landlord of the place I'm gonna live for the next 5 years. W priorities.
What? What? Okay, no. Wait, what? December 13th. That's not this Saturday. This Saturday. Wait, where am I, bro? What's going on? Wait, we're in December right now. Oh my god, bro. My brain fully thought it was August. For no reason. I thought it was August right now. That's why I was so confused. Bro, I was so confused, man. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Okay, but you gotta give me credit then, Lee, because I thought it was August, and my brain inherently thought your birthday was in December, which was 4 months away. So I made the connection without even knowing that soon meant 4 months from then. So I actually knew your birthday was in December without being held by the whole "it's soon" thing. So I basically remembered in that instance. Real, Simon. I'm not coping, dude. That was the logic in my brain. That's what they say. Oh god. Now they yawn. What do you mean there's a metal zipper in your nose? What are you talking about, bro? Up on this sweet 95%. Wow. Holy moly. Green and brown. My name again. Wanna gamble 20k on a coin flip? Yeah, Simon, you can make it. I'm lazy. No, no, not a coin flip. Do a wheel spin. I don't want to flip a coin. Make it a wheel spin. No, I don't trust Simon. I'm doing it myself. Sudrakabagasti play. What the frick does that mean? Who's Simon? Ain't no way. A Luch looks left? Imagine. I'm with you. Why are you saying orb? Real. My Wednesday vibe, huh? Okay. Moon is big and bright. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling. Simon, what is going on? In the moonlight, sitting in the moonlight. Dancing in the poo night. Yep, real. Oh, that's what's happening to you? Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Natural road and night. Such a fine natural sight. If I get this up, can I co-play Val? Sure. But that's only, it's like one of those pay things for a car. You only get an hour of playtime, right? Then it expires.
People on the dance floor lit up by cows holding flashlights, dancing in the moonlight.
Right. Sure. I'm ashamed I laughed at that.
Paying forward Fatal's donation 'cause he's Canadian.
Real. Geneva suggestions. Okay. How many flags do you have? I have 4. Who?
Geneva after Canada came up and said they completed the fun little checklist they made.
Checklist. Nah, bro. Why would I have an Irish flag, dude? Surely, Kayla. Did you say Kayla? No. Did you just out yourself, bro? I said Kayla because that's Crunchy Nudies' name, dude. Ain't no way you just outed yourself. Your name is Keela? Bro. Ain't no way. Alright, here we go. Ready, Fatal? Ready, Simon? Wait. What is that? Okay. It's red! Oh no, Fatal. Wait, who put another 20k on blue? Simon's gonna get 40k, bro. Bro. Why is there 40k on blue? Bro. How many points do you have, Simon? You've gotten so many from these predictions. It stopped early. Yeah.
In the words of Americans during the War for Independence, fuck, not the Reds.
Real. 478k. Oh my. Well, I don't get notifications for that, Kayla. I'd get a billion notifs if I got noticed for that. Here, watch this, Kayla. I will post a video with your name in the title. I want a partner, OMG. Simon is available, Mary. Oh God, dude. I am available. What if I typed in the TikTok chat? I mean, I would see it. Hello, crunchy noodles. Are you doing another wheel spin? Oh no. Fatal, not like this, bro. Not like this, Fatal. What is this song? Fatal's going. Wait. Do this. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. You have 2 TikToks? No. You have 4K channel points. Ain't no way. Oh, it's the Scissor Sisters. Hola mole. Yeah, I know, Lee. Alright, here we go. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. Okay. Here we go. Come for red, please. Oh my god! Fatal put 40K! Fatal. Fatal, please, bro. Yo. Yo. Yo, I'll put a poll right in here in chat. If it's 80% yes, I'll do it. If not, Fatal, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. It's 50-50. I need 80% on yes. You're so cooked, bro. Boring, please tell him. Fatal. Wait, 58% yes. It's not just Simon, Fatal. A bunch of people also put money on that. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry, Fatal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fatal. I have to abide by it. Give me a chance. What do you mean give him a chance? I have a proposal. Uh-huh. What's that? Spend a little 2 more times if it's Red Bull times your refund. No. Why would I do that? That's just unfair to blue team. Unless blue team legitimately agrees to that, I'm not gonna do that. I need at least 2 out of 3, bro. I need Simon, In-Betweeners, and Refund. 2 or 3 of them to agree to that. Before I'll do it. Alone. Yes or no? If you're on blue team, do I do Fatal's Gambit? If I dress. Bro. Bro. Absence equals yes. It's not how that works. Refund says yes. In-Betweener says no. So boring decides. Remember, it doesn't mean Fatal wins. It's just I have to land on red 2 times in a row to refund it. So it'd be like a 25% chance for you to get your money back is basically what you're going for. Oh, damn. I'm out if it's only 1 spin. 2 spins? Alright, 2 out of 3 said yes. Here we go. 2 reds in a row to refund. One red. 1 red. That's 1. You need 1 more. Here we go. Two red in a row! 2 red! No way! They agreed. Delete. Refund everyone's points. Damn. Acting like his life was on the line. Oh. Damn. Wait, what if I... No. No! Nah, that's crazy. Nah! Fatal just begged for them to give him his points back, and then he immediately put him in again. Bro, this guy, dude. This guy. Please, Speed, I need this.
Fatal's greed sickens me. Next time I'm voting no respin.
Oh, bro. Actually, should we do 2 out of 3 for this next one? No, why not? No, I'm not saying no. For everyone, you have to get 2 to win. So I could get 1 blue, 1 red, and then the next one decide. 2 out of 3 for everyone, not for just Fatal. Just 1. No, screw you, Simon. I'm doing 2 out of 3. I'm not asking for your guys' opinions. If it's blue first, yes. If it's red first, no. You can't change the odds like that. That doesn't change the odds, Simon. What do you mean change the odds? You have the same equal chance. What are you talking about? Change the odds. It's literally identical. It's still 50-50. It's not how math works. What do you mean you're glad I didn't stream yesterday? Oh. Surely, Recopa. Brooklyn. What does that even mean? Here we go. Y'all ready? First to 2. Here we go. What? Yo, ref! Ref! What is that? What is that? Yo, we need to zoom in. That is red! That is red, my friends. That is red. That is red. See? Simon, because we're doing 2 out of 3, you still have a chance. You're welcome. Here we go. Double red. Fatal wins! Dude, you guys should not have let my guy... You should not have let my guy do that to you, bro. Fatal just got how many points, bro? Fatal, how many points did you just get? Nah, bro. You guys should not have accepted his deal, bro. He just went from 40k to 106 when you guys could have taken everything. What do you mean complex? It was a best 2 out of 3. How is that complex? Yeah, the beginning. Go, Obama dog. Yeah, man. The hoes are here. What? They're here. Who's here? I'm sure you will, Fatal. Are you happy with yourself? We'll pull a John D. Rockefeller and got away with it. Holy, I threw that time. I'm afraid. It's like DB Cooper. Fatal care for another prediction. Come on, shake a poor sinner's hand. Oh, you ready? Nah, don't be a coward, Fatal. You could win more. You are so boring. No, you're boring. you stole my joke, Fatal.
Monkey paw ah.
Monkey paw. The real. I hate candy canes. What? Shrek, just sign this paper and all you want will be yours. Guys, look at this. We're on round 14. We can see how long we go. What? What just happened? What? Scheiße. Was? Get me. No. No! I'm cooked, bro. Freaking Sockley got both of them. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Yo Fatal, care to shake a poor sinner's hand? I'll give you all my channel points.
Real. Are you ready? Bum, 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 bum. Banger song. You tonight. The world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. No! I meant to jump there, but I didn't. Okay. Bro. Yo. I'm getting stolen, dude. That booster's. Oh, hold up. By the way, Mama Dog. Dude, I'm getting all my things yoinked, bro. On God. What? Yo, almost got scammed, dude. Workshopper. Get in the lobby and we'll settle this over party
Gav,
games.
if
We'll
I was
settle
bleeding
this,
on the side of the road, would you help me?
What? Why? What kind of question is that? Why would I not help you? Oh my God, I'm throwing. Call block. Dude. Dude. Why is there no coal? Gimme. Yeah, wait, what if I did a prediction for Simon and Fatal? Who gets a higher star count in party games? Then you guys can fight and everyone else can gamble on you guys in the game. Settle it like real men. Hold on, Simon. We wonder who's gonna win that. Do we? To be broken. Not me. Why don't? What do you mean? What about Dropper? Hi. Huh? No. What? Okay. I'm locked. I'm locked. Mm-hmm. Yup.
Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Life Hack.
Holy moly. Yo, QMC, what's up, dude? My man. How was your stream? Did I win? I did. Let's go. Simon's kind of a coward, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's been a bit. How you been, man? We could do this all night. I'm not a coward? Nah, coward, bro. You play dropper all the time, bro. You gotta have confidence, Simon. Oi, Soggly. Okay. Ole mole. Yup. Uh-oh. Wait, what the frick? Wait, I've never done this map before. Someone's beating me! No, this map! Yes!
Penis.
Hello, Cam. Don't worry, it's Hell's Gate. We're good. I know the strat. Gaming. Can't see red light. I'm not changing it, Cam. The camera took too long. No, Cam. I'm goated. Yeah, see, look at Fatal's not that good. Boring. Fatal versus Simon. Dropper 1v1. All in. On God. I'm not gambling anything though. That's because you're a coward. You're both cowards, dude. You let luck decide your fate rather than skill. Ole. Nah, Simon. You just gotta lock in. Our finals all A's? I'm not done with finals. But I do have all A's in my classes besides the final I haven't taken yet. All G minuses. Real. G for good. I don't even know what G is. No, not this one. Oh my god, I did it first try. I've never done cabin first try, dude.
G for glaze.
Right. Uh-oh. Holy, what a save, bro. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's frog spawn. Wait, what? Oh. There you go. Oh. Wait, what is this? Okay. Bop. Yeah, the cabin is crazy, Fatal. It's kind of crazy. You didn't die on the icicle. Ha ha ha. Oh, there you go. This one's easy.
Do song requests.
Nope. Why? Wait, I'll lock in, bro. Just go in the little tiny 1-block hole right here. Easy. Pissy pissy. Hard times. Does Fatal make it? He did. He's the GOAT. Damn. Did anyone finish but me? I'm the only one who finished. Damn. Spent too much time on that really tight hole in the cabin. Yeah, maybe a little bit. The yawn. Shut up, Fatal. Just how they go, so maybe we're so good. I went the wrong way. It's not the one I thought it was. Where's the portal? What am I doing? Hell's Gate moment. Gimme.
Do song requests,
Oh, no.
do song requests, do song requests, do song requests, do song
Shush.
requests, do song requests.
Gimme. Wait, what? There's still another one left? There you go. No, just a holy thoughts, a baby, a sucker. Come on, Fatal, lock in. Holy jigga chad, Fatal. Eat my nuts. I literally beat you. No, you didn't. Yep, Charlie. Wait, Bulma Dog's on Hell's Gate? The goat? The goat is not beating Hell's Gate. The goat will surely beat Hell's Gate. Bro, these two just keep falling. These two just keep falling, bro. Farafe's figured out the strat. Wait. Oh. The ghost. Oh. No. Come on, Mama Dog. Come on. They stopped moving. Damn. You can't figure it out. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream now. So you're in debt now, Kayla, unfortunately. That's how that works. Yeah.